Welcome back to YouPort. Recently, I think about 3 episodes ago, my catering service broke and I couldn't at the time figure out why. I contacted various people and got an answer which in hindsight was rather obvious. You may recall that when I was bulldozing the old terminal, I joined the 2 terminal zones and then sort of deleted one section at a time until I got back to just having Terminal 1. In the process of doing that, all of my catering trucks became unassigned as far as terminals were concerned. Now that should not have happened, but it did. And there's a very simple way to fix it. If I just go back into the terminal marking tool, take it off that section and then redraw it, I can get out of that, and now look at this, and you can see it's now assigned to Terminal 1. I believe the same problem occurs here. Yep. So we'll remove that, and then redraw it. And now they're all assigned to Terminal 1. While I think of it, I'm going to make sure we don't have that problem with anything else. There's nothing in there anyway. We've done that one, we've done that one. All of these. Yeah, okay. Interesting. What about the baggage? Yeah, it's been very sporadic. Okay. It might be most sensible if I just remove and redraw. And I hope that in doing this, I'm not making the problem fresh, not doing the same problem over again. So let's have a quick look. One. Yep, so far so good. I'm not going to check every single one of these vehicles, but just a few to spot check we aren't getting any that are no assignment. You, for example, you're assigned, that's fine, but you can see this one's assigned. This one's not. You can do individually, but in doing that, if I select it again, oh no, it did work. Okay, I wasn't sure if you could assign them to the stand they're already on. So let's do that. Make sure all of these are set properly. Where's your pushback truck? There it is. So it seems to have depended on what type of vehicle it was. All my heavy belt loaders and my dominators seem to have lost the assignment. But fuel trucks are fine. Waste trucks are fine. That one's already assigned. Okay. Hopefully we've caught them all. Let's just check a few of the baggage cars just to make sure. That one. Alright. And a few over here. That's GA. What about these? One. Cool. And then I guess they're up here, are they? Yep. Okay. I think that problem has been resolved. If I get the game running, I can now go into operations and say aircraft catering service on, and they almost immediately start moving. So if we speed up for a minute, we'll start to see, yeah, lots of catering trucks doing their thing, and the game auto-saving at an awkward moment. Okay, I'm going to assume that problem is resolved for the time being. Back to planning our international terminal. On a sort of related note, I need to buy new catering trucks and new waste disposal trucks, so let's get that happening. Yep, that one. Order. Probably going to need a whole lot of baggage cars. And what am I missing? Belt loaders. 7. And dominators. And small pushback trucks. I think I've got a spare somewhere, but I'm not going to worry about that. And I think I need some more stair cars as well. So lots and lots of vehicles on their way. Why is that saying it's not connected? Somehow I've managed to draw one bit of the road and not the other. Right. Back to this. So at the moment I've just sort of planned out where things are going to go. This is still a massive quasi staff room. We've got bathrooms in here. I need to do the flooring. All the shops and whatnot are still to be determined. I haven't done the belt loaders as the belt loaders, the luggage belts yet, but we're getting there. I was just putting in this and starting to do baggage handling and that sort of thing. Now, what I'm undecided on is whether I'm going to have entirely automated services here or if I'm going to try to have real desks. I'd like to experiment with just having automated services. I've never done an entirely automated solution before, so I think that's worth experimenting with. Okay. And you may recall I was saying I'm just going to set up one plane, get it working, not try to get everything done all at once. So I'm not going to build all of that out just yet. I will put some seating in just to get things started. Go that way. Yeah, so down here somewhere. That'll do for the moment. And we've got those. We will need the actual check-in desks. That variety, please. Doesn't need too much space there. Let's put it, oops, like so. Right, that belt goes underground and stops at the moment. I haven't drawn the rest in, that's fine. I need to think about baggage security. That was going to be here. I'm no longer certain that's the right spot for it, but I think it's going to be close. Let's see, where am I? Right, there's one there, baggage bay up the top, baggage bay there, baggage bay, yeah, so 2 down the bottom, 1 near the top. It doesn't make sense to have it here because there's not really a convenient way of connecting to it at the moment. I'm instead going to move it slightly to about here. Let's say, yeah, this space. I'd kind of prefer it to be there, actually. No, it's fine where it is. The reason for wanting to put it there is that it's very slightly more central. We can build the belt across. At some point in this room it will pop up. But more importantly, this room now will connect to here. We'll we'll have to build some stairs or a lift or something so that the security guards can get in. I think actually a lift is probably the best way today, simply because it takes up the least amount of space. Try that again. Lift, thank you. So if I were to put that, I guess that way around, have it backing onto that stand. Oh, apologies. I forgot to do it from the bottom floor. I want it here, I want it facing that way. Can't cross different sides. Oh, for crying out loud. Fine, yes, this is secure. And it's international. That's where, right there, thank you very much. Now the stand that I want to activate first is the bottom one on the right. So we'll definitely need check-in, not check-in, sorry. Gosh. Boarding, I need boarding desks. This has a stair car, it has, okay. Turns out I had some more spares than I thought, that's fine. It has a pushback truck, it has a belt loader, it has a stair car already, that's fantastic. I'm not going to switch it on yet. What it's missing is baggage. Now, I ordered a whole bunch of new vehicles and they will have turned up somewhere rather unhelpful, I expect. I'm going to assign all of the white catering trucks to here. And similarly with the cabin cleaning trucks, I will assign them to this terminal as well. And now before I order any more, I will set their color so that I can actually tell which ones have been assigned and which ones haven't. Okay, now that I can tell them apart from this one, which I somehow missed. There we go. Now I can purchase more. I want 20 of each. Now in hindsight, it would have made my life a lot easier if I had painted all of my vehicles up to this point. But I'm not that fortunate. Obviously wasn't thinking that far ahead. Still, it saves me time with the catering and the cabin cleaning. But somewhere in this airport there are a lot of unassigned baggage cars and I guess dominators and whatnot. I will have to find them at some point and assign them. That's not important right now. We've got pushback, we've got stairs, we've got belt loader. I believe the baggage car is on its way. This is assigned. Yep, cool. Now, we will obviously require a belt going down and a belt going up. Let's try that again. Which way around does that go? That way, thank you. Dang it. Okay. And then more importantly, I have to find a way of connecting in here and building my security. Now the security model I was using before does seem to work rather well. So it makes perfect sense then to copy that as it is. And providing the game's going to work with me today, I will be able to go downstairs and place it here. Right. Comes in that way. So I guess I want it facing this way. Doesn't make a huge difference. This room is obviously far larger than it needs to be. I might change that later. Alright, now down here. In fact, it doesn't need to go down there. I can get rid of... Assuming I built this the right way around, I can get rid of that. In that way, out that way. Yes, that's right. I will require a way of getting back up to the right floor. I just put that on the wrong floor. Yep, of course. I don't know if the slow speed versus high speed makes a difference as far as the actual security section is concerned. It just makes sense to me that you wouldn't want them flying through at 1,000,000 miles an hour. I'm going to get rid of that tile, and that is where... Is that where I want my tilt tray? Yeah, down here. So it's going to loop back on itself slightly, but not by too much. We need a tilt tray here, and what I'm going to experiment with at some point is whether you can actually have 3 directions coming off one tilt tray. But at the moment, that's not terribly relevant. We just need to punch a hole through the wall down here somewhere. And get our high-speed conveyor. Okay. Once that's built, it should connect to here. The trucks can go to there. Okay, we've got our baggage car, that's excellent. I obviously need to get it back out again. And I realize now there's an extra reason for not wanting to have this room down here, and that's because I need to push through this way to come up to baggage claim. And the first one is easy as pie. We will simply just build this all the way across to about there. And we will set up our belts in here. Now I might actually just copy the design I used earlier. I quite like this design. Copy. I don't know about the seating, I don't know if that will fit right now. And I just need to copy this. Yeah, the seating is going to have to change, but that's not a problem. And I think it makes sense to have it down the bottom. Yeah. Apologies to my eardrums doing this. It's quite a harsh sound. get rid of that. I will need a belt going up. Let's say there. Perfect. I like it when it lines up easily. Has that bit of wall been removed yet? It has. Fantastic. Join that. Okie dokie. I think these are being built so we can connect them up. If the game will let me. No, that did not work. Boarding desk in it. Ah. Okay. I'm just being silly. The message tells me what the problem is and I didn't think to read it. The boarding desk is an international zone and cannot be connected to a non-international stand. Well, that's very simple. I need to do this. Okay. Now, green. Hooray. Cool. I'm a little bit concerned about the fact there's delayed flights. Let's just have a quick look and make sure. No, that looks okay. Good. Just making sure catering hasn't gone haywire again. Let's start checking this out. You can walk in through the subway into check-in, get your ticket, put your bag on the belt. Belt goes the right direction, good. Goes downstairs, up there, through all of security. Security is manned. This needs to be switched on and made staff only. They will need a staff room as well, but I'll get to that. Comes through there, out, oops. Pops up into the baggage bay, which needs to be switched on. Ah, yes, I am forgetting something, right. These need to be assigned to the baggage bay. Cool, that's on. You've got a baggage car. You're connected to your stands. The stairs are built. Security is built. I think we're getting somewhere. Also, that should not be there, and I don't know why it got built. Actually, yes, I do. We'll get to that one later. That's not today's problem. Okay. Come in, check in, go upstairs, go through security, go through passport control, go back downstairs, get on your plane. Fantastic. This is stand number 52. If I look in here, we should now see stand number 52. Autoplaner is active. I do not want that just yet. Thank you very much. It is international. It allows night flights. Let's find our first international flight. Could be tricky. There may not even be that many offered at the moment because I've only just opened it. Here we go. And while we're waiting for that, let's get some more seating sorted out. People will want to sit while waiting for their plane. that much will do for the moment. I'm not going to go crazy. Ah, yes, we need to switch this on. And it needs to be connected to there. Whereas this one will be connected to there. And the closest one possible is connected to the baggage bay that's the furthest away. Now, don't worry about the fact that there's no belts to those yet, they're not in use anyway. This is the only one that matters right now. It will also require seating. Here comes our first plane. We should have, ooh, we have warning arrows, not connected. What do you mean you're not connected? I beg to differ. Okay, what have I missed? I have missed, aha. No, that should be connected. Okay, let's test it out. Baggage path from here to here. Green. That looks right. From here to here. Red. Okay. But is that because from here to here? Why? I'm extra puzzled because there are bags. Ah, I never built that piece. Okay. Well, that's easy. I'm also going to put that bit in now. Let's speed up. Hopefully that will get built very quickly. All our people are getting off. Let's actually have a look. Cleaning is done. Catering has not commenced yet. Here comes the catering truck. Cool. Refueling not done yet. That's probably fair, actually. Because... no, we have fuel trucks. You're definitely assigned. You're not assigned properly. There we go. Package loading 0 completed. Okay, so that didn't work in the end. It's obviously taken too long and been cancelled effectively. All those people are going to get to their destination and find they have no bags. Not ideal. But yeah, that hasn't been built yet. Typical, they built those two, but they haven't built this one. Come on, guys. Okay. Come back here, the warning sign has gone. Fine, double check. From here to there. Yep, that's better. So the second flight should be fine. This one's going to leave without baggage. Okay, well that was mostly successful. Let's find another international flight. Easier said than done. Maybe. Nope. go. Now, if anything about this was obvious, it's that I need to get more fuel trucks. So what I'm going to do before I go purchasing them is set my colors. Here we go, fuel. Okay. Set color, let's make them black. And then identify which ones are actually assigned over here. Where are you going? Goodness knows. You're assigned to Terminal 2. Okay, so you are Trailer Truck 171. And I forgot their names. Oh, yes, they are. There they are. Nope, their names are not shown. Okay. What is this depot called? Depot 7. This one. You can be grey. Let's purchase some more Jet A1 trucks and an avgas truck, because we know some of the medium flights require avgas. That ought to do the trick. When they turn up, they can be painted as well. And in the meantime, I'm pretty sure my other flight has already gone and I completely forgot. Oh well. I'm going to assume that one was successful. We'll check them again next episode and make sure we get some more planes up and running, hopefully one of the large stands. And soon we will have a very profitable international airport terminal. Until then, bye bye.